So we have been keeping a secret. My name is Allie. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel. But we bought 45 acres. It's been a process, I will say, but we did finally find some property. It is all woods.
It's facing that way. There's a bunch of trails that run along that hillside.
There is a creek that runs through the property. It obviously is really dry because we had a drought this summer, but my youngest is already, doing his thing in it. Then he was showing me where deer like to scrape, and then he told me he peed in it. So that's a boy for you. And then this is our driveway. We obviously need to get gravel and stuff, but they, cut out a driveway, and then this is where our house is going to go eventually. Obviously, we have a ton of work we need to do. So next summer, we are going to cut down all of these trees and a little bit more because we plan on building a house and a garage, like a pole barn garage type thingy for my husband. And then there's more trails like back on this way, but there's also like we're going to cut the trees down, and then we're going to have this like big rock formation like directly behind our house. You can kind of see it's almost like a mountain. Here's more of it. Again, it's hard to like walk and film. I didn't realize how hard it is, but like look at how beautiful that is. I'm obsessed with this. Anything unique like this, there's like little caves and there's places you can climb up them and all of that. So like here is just some pictures of the kids. Elena's all the way at the top. We didn't get to spend a lot of time today here because we were starving. It was after my middle son's game. We were kind of like on the way. What was that? What was that? Then Hunter was showing me all the deer scat and all the deer trails. So this is one of the like widest open spaces that we have on this property, and there is electrical lines under there, but this is like the way back to like where we would build the house and stuff. But where the openness is, we are gonna fence off and put some cattle. But now we are coming back to where we are going to cut, so this is like the back side, and we're gonna cut down those trees for the house. And then next summer we are going to build a hunting cabin, and we're gonna like build it from scratch using logs from the property that we've cut down. So yeah, all right here is where our house is gonna go. And then I do show you like our driveway and like the way out of our property. So that is kind of like our driveway that I zoomed in on. Again, I couldn't film the whole time because it would just see me walking down the driveway. But the kids were getting to see it finally. And so there's like the driveway out. It's pretty narrow. We are going to widen it a little bit. And then we got to add gravel and stuff. And then over here to the right, we're going to cut some of that stuff down. And there was a huge tire. If you ever have looked at property or you know about property, there's so many tires everywhere and trash everywhere. Because back then, everybody used to bury their trash. Anyways, this is our driveway as well. And then how cute is that? And then we had a culvert put in. And then this is like where we will, our driveway and whatnot from the road. It is stunning. We will be surrounded by trees. And I am just going to be that little old lady in the woods. Okay, that's my goal. So that's our secret we've been keeping. We didn't tell anybody for a long time because we've put in many offers on many places and everything has always fell through. And it takes like a month or so to close, or even like the negotiating process can take quite a long time. But I am just going to get started in this like normal video. I am doing a grocery haul, but I do want to mention in this video, it is very pieced together. Okay, huge grocery haul today. My dishwasher is drying, so that's probably the noise you're hearing. But it was $311 after checkout. So just quickly, some cheese, salad, strawberries, cucumber, bananas, baby carrots, I'm going to put these in a roast. Oranges, orange juice, meats, breakfast meats, butter. We like 2 different types of butter, and we like 2 different types of syrup. So I have 2 different types of syrup. Eggs, my creamer. I don't know why this cap's on it, but it was sealed. So sour cream, and then this is the yogurt. That's my kids' favorite. I have tomato juice, and then these were buy one get one free, and so were these, but I have 3 kids, so I wasn't thinking clearly. And then I got some pickles, some shredded hash browns, ice cream. This has saved us from going out to get ice cream, so I've just been getting a big thing of this. Waffles, gluten-free pizza, Salisbury steak, tortillas, and then these chips, they gave me one for free because this is the one I wanted, but like I wouldn't have ordered this flavor, I don't think. So yeah, there's that. And then we have body armor, corn, soups. I absolutely love these. I was craving them, so I got just 2 of them. Ranch, corn. My husband loves this kind of soup. Spaghetti sauce, more soup. These are my favorite types of granola bars, so I got these for like snacks for me. This was on sale for $10, so I picked it up. And then we needed baggies, canned chicken. I'm gonna try this new collagen. Oh, and then see, like, the kids and my husband like this syrup, but I like real maple syrup. That, Buckeyes, some chicken stock and beef stock, 3 things of spaghetti. We're gonna try these. Elbow macaroni, and then some chips. And then we have, I'm out of breath, bag of potatoes, coconut water, and apples. Okay, so as I was saying, it's very pieced together. I start loading these groceries up and putting them away, and I don't know if the phone died or what happened, but then I just like abruptly stop. And I think this is what I mean when I was working every day and I wasn't giving 100% into YouTube, because if I'm not giving 100%, it shows in my videos. So please just bear with me. My next video I'm going to be working on today, it's going to be super good, but this is like decent content, I think, in my opinion. And I figured I could squeeze our secret into this video. But yeah, it is very like half finished, and I do apologize about that, but this is just how YouTubers can be sometimes. I know I hear a lot of content creators talk about how like they don't have a video because they were busy or they can't give the effort, and I'm telling you, it shows. Because, you know, the past week I haven't filmed because I've been like very quickly just tidying my house, and I could do that in a video, but you're gonna see like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not up to like my YouTube cleaning standards that I want to be at. And that's okay, and that's why I just don't film that stuff. But this video, I was really wanting it to be better, and then, I don't know, halfway through I just didn't show like the end, or I would jump from here to here and not like finish what I was first doing. I think also like Aunt Flo was going to be making an arrival soon, and I know you'll hear me talk about that a lot, and that's honestly because my hormones have been so out of whack, honestly, my whole life. I have very severe PMDD, and I'm trying my best to like, I don't want to say cure it, but you know, make it better. And when you get like severe PMS along with ADHD, ADD, whatever, this is what you end up with. So maybe by posting this video, a couple of you guys can relate, and you guys can see that, you know, being scatterbrained and like this is somewhat normal. So now I am just cleaning these nasty carpets. I know you guys are happy that you don't have to look at these carpets in my video anymore, but, you know, I just need to get these replaced. Once we replenish some of our savings, because now it's all gone since we bought, you know, the 45 acres, we do plan on doing some remodeling to this house. We do actually plan on staying in this house for quite a long time. I did rearrange the furniture also. My kids helped me, and for some reason I didn't film it. Okay, so I did carpet clean the carpets. I know you guys have seen me do that before. Here's my carpet cleaner. I got the fans going. And then I'm going to come home and carpet clean the couch with, like, the attachment. Hopefully I can get it to work, because sometimes I can't. So if not, I have way too much laundry to catch up on today. So I'm not going to have time to take all the cushion covers off, but I would like to, maybe. But for now, we're just going to let it dry. Autumn is just going to chill there, because my kids will not stop jumping on it. Ugh. Okay, so if you have a couch like mine, this couch came with literally like 20 pillows, and half of the pillows I like use stuffing for, like, all my throw pillows have the couch stuffing in it. But I had some extra, and a friend of mine told me to fill the couch cushions with more stuffing, and then they won't be so slouchy. And let me tell you, it's been a game changer. It has been a game changer, you guys. So get some more stuffing. Okay, so I know I have the fans going and my kids are in here, so if it's loud, ignore that. But my friend who has this couch actually told me a tip to take the pillows that it comes with, because it comes with like 15 pillows for some reason, but they're not comfy. Like, they're like purposely sitting couch pillows, so that's why I switched the pillows out. But I'm going to take the stuffing out of the extra pillows that I have and put them in the back of the cushions, which you probably already seen me doing, but that's what I'm doing. And it kind of prevents them from slouching like this. So I can already tell a difference over here on these ones, so I'm super happy about it. So I'm going to take the rest of the filling and just put them in these. So then she said to actually wash the covers of the bottoms, because see how they get kind of like wrinkly and stretched out? And she said like washing them and drying them will actually like shrink them up a bit and tighten them. So I did end up doing that as well, which, man, that was a workout. But I did end up doing that because I couldn't get the carpet cleaner hose to work. My husband's going to have to look at it and see like what is going on with it. But I did do like this little hillbilly method that, do you ever remember when car cleaning and detailing was like a big thing on YouTube, and like I would watch people detail their cars, and they would use the little weed thing to like kill weeds and stuff, but we've never used this. I got this thing for free actually, but I ended up using it to do this, but it was taking way too long and I just wasn't feeling it. So I ended up, taking all the covers off, but the ottoman I couldn't. So I did try it for this and it works. I think I'm going to do it to my car this way and like really soak it and then just use the hose to suck it up with. I don't know. So back to house plans. We don't plan on building for a while. Now, never say never. We could start building next year. I don't know the future, but right now we really want to save up as much money as we can and put towards the mortgage, because the houses that we are looking to build are, they're pretty expensive. They're around $200,000 to $300,000, and compared to what our mortgage is now, it's like triple that. So we would really just rather have that money first than, so if it takes us 10 years to save that amount of money again, then fine. That's something that we are willing to wait on. We both kind of had it in our head that if we didn't move, within the next year, our kids were going to miss out on, having property and having a lot of land. And that's why we went ahead and purchased it now, because obviously land prices are you blink and they have gone up. So, yeah, we did get land about 30 minutes from where we currently are, and it's definitely further out. But we decided just to go ahead and purchase land now and build later. So like I said, it could be next year, it could be 10 years from now. If it's more closer to 10 years, then obviously we don't need a 4-bedroom house. We can, downsize because our kids will be grown. I mean, I don't want to say they would be moved out, but they would be moved out in a couple years and they can share a room for a couple years or whatever. But right now, like, our kids are dead set. They want their own room, blah, blah, blah. So it really just depends on what happens with the market. If the market ends up going down like it did, like interest rates and stuff, then we will definitely be moving or building sooner than later. But it also depends on how far booked out builders are. But all that being said, eventually our house is going to be there. But next summer, we are going to be building a cabin to stay in and camp in and all of the things like that. I honestly want to put like a tiny home on there for now, like just convert a shed. But my husband, being the little lumberjack man that he is, he wants to build it himself, which is fine. I think it would be so fun for all of us to do that and to get like our boys and even Elena to know how to do that. And then we aren't actually going to get electric or water hooked up to it. It's like strictly going to be kind of like a hunting cabin, but I loved camping like that as a kid and like camping in a tent. And I mean, we stayed in like campgrounds and stuff, but I'm like, how fun would that be to like literally live off the land and to just like live off the grid for a little bit. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be all the time, but make all of our food off of a fire. I think this will literally be the funnest adventure ever because I've always wanted to live off the grid, or I wanted to know what it was like to be without electricity for a couple days and, just really spend time around the campfire, spend time adventuring, climbing those rocks, looking for certain stuff in the woods. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just super excited for that. I know I'm kind of like rambling on about it, but I will bring you guys along, of course. Another thing is like there's absolutely no cell service out there. So I think that just makes it like even better. It can definitely be like our little escape from reality. And I think it'll be very fun. We do have to purchase a side-by-side because it is a lot of walking. We only walked probably maybe 15 acres of it and we were dead. And it didn't help that we were hungry, but we definitely need a side-by-side to get through all of it. We are going to be making some trails through there this winter. It'll probably be easier to make trails in the winter when everything is mostly dead. So we are going to be making trails for our four-wheelers and our dirt bikes and whatnot. So that way we can go riding up there and it'll really be a fun time. And I'm obviously pinning all of the house ideas on Pinterest too. My mind has really been stuck on the same style. I want like a modern log cabin feel. So I don't want everything to be wood, but you guys know I love my wood. But my husband actually really likes modern. He likes all of the black finishings and black furniture and like all the moody vibes. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with the house yet, but we do have a couple different houses in mind and plans and stuff. I'm hoping, honestly, that we end up just building our own house and we can do it slowly over time. But also, I know my husband, and he would not be patient with it at all, and he would expect, like, he would start building it and want it done tomorrow. So he would not sleep until it was done. So I think going, like, with a builder would be the best option. But so now I am just switching these rugs around. It's officially muddy season in my house until next summer. So this rug really helps catch the leaves and the mud and the dirt and stuff right when we walk in, because this is our entryway. And I love this shoe thing, but I'm going to have to move it. I don't think I like it right here. I also need to get another coat rack for the hallway and all of that stuff. So I do have some stuff, really good stuff coming your way. But now I'm putting the couch cushions back on, and I know it's on time lapse, but it was really hard. And before I put the new clean cushions back on, I did vacuum underneath. It wasn't very messy at all, so it really wasn't worth showing because you couldn't see it. You couldn't see the crumbs. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching my videos. If you can, share it with a friend, share it on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. We can always chat over there in the messages. There's a couple ladies that I'm like constantly just always talking to on there, and I absolutely love that. I like live for it, honestly. But now we're just making the bed, and this is where things are kind of very spotty. Like I start making the bed, then I move into the bathroom, and then I clean the bathroom, but I don't show you the end. So again, my apologies. It does seem like everything is just thrown in this video. But I did work my last full day on Friday, and now I'm just on call, which it could end up being every day, but I know whatever day I'm not working, I'm going to be filming. So I really want to try to have 2 videos a week, if not, 3 or 4. The thing with me is, so I am just switching out these curtains really quick, but the thing with me is I film on a phone. Now, I purchased a phone just for YouTube videos instead of like buying a camera, buying a computer. I just purchased a iPhone that I could film on and edit on, and like that's all it uses. But it does obviously max out on storage, and I think I can get like 3 or 4 videos filmed, and then it like maxes out. So then I have to, edit, and then I don't delete the footage until the video's posted, because I don't know if I have to go back in and fix something after I posted it and you know what I mean? So I keep the footage until after I post the video. So with that being said, if I'm 4 videos filmed and I haven't posted any, I have to get them posted before I can film anymore. So on days like I'm just putting content out, I might have, 2 videos in a row or 3 videos in a row. Instead of waiting until like my normal posting day to post it, I'll just go ahead and post it and get that space cleared up on my phone so that way I continue to make the content. And then I did purchase a selfie light, so I'm hoping the lighting will be a little bit better in some places in my house. But yeah, I am just switching out these curtains. These curtains are actually in my living room, but I wanted to try them in here, but I do prefer the black in here. They're really just decor purposes only because they have blinds in here. But in my living room, I just wanted to hang them back up in there because during the fall and winter seasons when it gets dark at 5 a.m., I absolutely hate staring at the glass window. So when it gets dark and stuff, I do like to close these. But it honestly doesn't even really make a difference other than it makes it like more thicker, chunkier, whatever. But yeah, now I'm just rambling on about these dang curtains. But I want to know what everybody else is into since, I feel like it's so out of tune with YouTube. I want to know what is happening. We have a couple weeks left of football, and then we are done. My daughter still has cheerleading. She has cheer competitions now, which I think she only has 4 or 5, and they're not every weekend. So that's a huge plus. I do have a couple not book talk. I almost said book talk, but book club events I want to go to. So if you want to see like footage from that, let me know. I went to my first event as a influencer, and it was called Vintage Market Days, and it was just a bunch of like small shops, boutique, craft vendors, stuff like that. And it was such a good time. I did end up getting a wallet and a new t-shirt. Elena ended up coming with me, and we just had a girls' day, and it was super fun. I did post a lot about that on my Instagram if you want to check out more. I did post a little bit on the community tab, but it would only let me post 5 pics, so that's all I posted on there. I have been posting a lot of my outfits for like teacher fits type of thing on TikTok. If you're into that sort of thing, my TikTok name is the same as it is on here. And it does have like a Western dressy, comfy style to it. I'm definitely all about comfort, but it's kind of like business casual. Like you're not really supposed to wear jeans or anything with holes in it, but you're not expected to wear like high heels every day. So that's what I am up to on TikTok. I want to try to eventually post on Instagram, but I'm like I gotta like categorize it because I do such a variety of different things, and I don't know. I wish I could just link it to Instagram to like post, because I have to go to like 3 separate things to post. And then on Instagram, it's more like personable, and like I post stories and stuff like that over there. So if you want to be like more in tune and more personal, you can always follow me over there as well. But I do want to mention I am a little unhinged over on Instagram. I like a different variety of books and spicy books and thriller books, and I talk about that sometimes. And then I'm very comical. I like to post, if a meme sticks with me and it's funny, or a reel does, like I'll share it. It does. Yeah, so you can't be going over to my Instagram and then coming over here and being like, you are crazy on Instagram. I warned you. I warned you guys, and it's not like I'm being somebody different on both platforms. It's just on YouTube, I only choose to share certain things, and mostly like it's house related, or like, just me rambling about random stuff. But I'm just warning y'all. But that is the end of today's video. Like I said, very random, very put together, but I did chat with you the whole entire video. So I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on about, all my life situations and all that fun stuff. It's really not that exciting, but it is at the same time. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.